Hello, I'm Kouki. Welcome to this channel. Absolutely, yes. Um, so, this is quite a specific topic that I'm gonna share here about myself and also something that I have been pondering for quite a while. I have been observing this and also I have been digesting and trying to understand the context behind it and being conscious and aware of what could be happening, okay, or what could be experiencing by many others. So yes, it is about a certain charm, a quality of myself that is quite charming, and I am honestly very aware of it. I am aware, and when people commented under the video post that asking me that, do you know you're very pretty, or like, do you know, like, you're very beautiful and you are like, I'm very attracted to you, so and so on, I understand and I would not reject, I would not refuse. For some of the comments I would actually reply and expressing I also love them in a platonic and unconditional way. It might not be the way that how they feel towards me. However, I would express that I do love you as well. Uh, it is in a platonic and unconditional way. And for some others would like to approach me, like as in getting closer. And it is very understandable because because I would say, from how I understand um, um, my image, I would say my image on this channel, through this channel, it is it involves vulnerability, authenticity, and genuine connection. So that is why a lot of the viewers would feel connected to me in a very friendly way and also in a very authentically loving way, right? And I do understand that, and it is actually aligned to my intent of starting this channel and also keep operating this channel. My intent is to assist individuals to find their purpose, to develop inner balance, and living joyfully in life. So this is actually written in the bio of this channel. That is my intent. And over time, I realized more and more individuals would be attracted to me. And this is something that I would like to address in this video because my intent is to assist people to grow positively and living joyfully in their lives, right? And by saying this, I don't mean that I'm rejecting to become friends with the viewers, with the audience. I'm not putting myself on a pedestal, nor would I want to be on a pedestal. And this is why I keep saying that I am your friend. I'm your friends. You guys are my friends. And it's exactly for the reason that I try to portray, to convey the message that don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just like you guys. And the reason is, I understand that I do have a certain quality of charm. I'm very aware of it and I do acknowledge it and I fully embrace it. However, I want to, through this video, to express that if you do experience certain, that you feel like it's like a one-sided love towards me or a one-sided attraction towards me, so it could be described as parasocial, a kind of parasocial experience or parasocial relationship, and you don't feel good about it, this is what I would like to say, to tell you about it in the following. That is, my intent here is to accompany you in a particular part of your journey in this life where you might need certain emotional support, where you might need certain guidance, you might need certain supports, love, a sense of genuine connection, an experience of genuine connection. And this is my intent here and my purpose here through this channel, that I would like to be that template, be that experience that you can feel, so that you know there is something like this in this world. Because see, if you have never tasted goodness, how would you know what goodness tastes like? You know what I'm saying? And my intent is not to tell you that I'm the kind of goodness that you need to chase. And this is why I want to speak through this video, to let you know that no, I'm not the kind of goodness that you need to chase after. I am the kind of goodness that is also in you. I'm simply serving as a reflection of who you are, to let you feel that yes, love can be this good, genuine connection can be this good, unconditional love can feel like this. And so my hope, my wish is, through me being here, interacting with you, that you could turn inward and find that experience from within. And gradually, at the same time, foster connections with people around you. And when you feel ready to connect, you may then transition from the state of isolation to connections. And so my intent is to be that company of yours, to assist you to have a smoother transition from isolation to connections, genuine connections with the world. Because you might not feel safe enough to connect with other people at this point. And I'm here serving as an actual human that you could perceive as a friend. And I would actually reply to your comments, right? When you ask questions, when you have certain expressions, I would reply. Some I don't, because I actually miss the comments, because there are a lot. So please bear with me. And so this is my intent of filming this particular video, is that I'm a reflection of who you are. I'm a reflection of who you can become. Not that like my appearance, not that like how I act or behave. I don't mean this way. It's that feeling, that peace, that whatever you feel when you interact with me or when you watch my videos, you also are. You are that. And I'm here just showing all of us as a template, me as a template, that this is some quality. These are some qualities that you see in me reflecting actually from yourself. You are attracted to me because these are also the qualities that are in you, that are yet to be uncovered, yet to be empowered, yet to be nurtured. And it's got to start with you. So I'm here just to let you see, okay, these are certain possibilities that you can also embody in yourself. So if you feel attracted to me, please understand that, yes, this attraction is real. It is not fake. It is not something mental, weird or fake. No, it is true attraction. While at the same time, we can also understand that this attraction is also about discovering certain qualities that you admire in me, that is also in you. So my hope is that please also bear this understanding in you that you are good. You are more than you think that you currently are. I'm just here as a reminder, as a gentle reminder that there are lots of possibilities in life that you can also embody and become. And I'm aware of this kind of charm because I gotta take responsibilities, right, for my own actions, and I'm very aware of this. I don't mean to become a celebrity of any sort, and that is why I do keep distance. And my intent of keeping distance, is for first reason, I do have my own life, simple living, and I do treasure this kind of a simple living in a sense, right? And second reason would be I understand this kind of charm could cause individuals to feel leaning towards me. But my intent is not to make it into a hierarchy. Okay, not to put myself on like this, on the top of the pyramid. No, I don't want people to perceive me like this, because how I understand it is a natural phenomenon. It is, however, a natural phenomenon, but it might not be for the highest good of the people, whoever feels very, very attracted to me. And that is why I want to express that what you feel towards me is actually what you can embody within yourself. That is called self-love. The way you love me, the way you're attracted to me, is also the way that you can feel within yourself, and thus embodying that energy, embodying that state of being, of confidence, self-worth, self-understanding, self-reassurance, security, and centered. Okay? So that is what I'm trying to convey here. That is all in you. I'm just serving as a mirror, as a template. My existence here, what I'm doing here, is to empower you, letting you know that you also are power. You are power. However, be conscious of such power, because we are vessels. We're all vessels here, channeling in all sorts of power. Charm is a byproduct of power. And power is the understanding of how to manage oneself, self-discipline, self-control. Power comes from staying with oneself, even if the world is in chaos. Stick to one's truth, because you know that this is the way of finding the way out, is to be with oneself, with one's truth. Not to reject anything, but to embody, but to embrace, to include. That even if there are so many different kinds of voices, one listens. One listens to the needs and wants of others while not neglecting one's own. It's a balance that we are all here to learn. The power comes from balancing. The skills of balancing oneself and also balancing oneself with the external. This is what makes one centered. And when anything is centered, anyone is in the centered state of being, power naturally comes through in a very stable way. And this stable way means there's much less fluctuations, much less friction. And when anything is with much less friction, it means that it is very high vibrational. When anything is in high vibration, it naturally attracts whatever that is in lower vibration. So that's why I said it is a natural phenomenon, and it is important for us to understand that this is simply a metaphysical way of seeing into how attraction works in this kind of context. And so that's why I'm very aware of this. And appearance, beauty, is power. And that's what I've already mentioned in one of the videos, previous videos. And I hope that if you do find my appearance too charming in a sense, but my words do help you to grow in a positive direction, in a positive way, I hope that you can simply don't look at my face, put the phone down, or just listen to my words. And I really hope that if you do find my words, the words that come through me, helpful for you to your growth, you could keep listening to it, but you don't look at my face. Okay, my appearance doesn't really matter when it comes to your growth. It might be quite pleasant to look at, and that would be fine, great, because it's like how we would appreciate beauty, like flowers, right? We would look at flowers and just admiring, oh, you're so beautiful. You're so pleasant to look at. And I would say this would be a good attitude for all of us to interact with beauty, is admiration, and at the same time not giving oneself away. Okay, because you are also beauty. You are that. You're just seeing something that's reflecting whatever that is in you. But if you are not acknowledging it, then you would naturally give yourself away to what you see as better than you. this is what I want to remind all of us here, that you're good, I'm good, he is good, she is good, it is good, they are good, we are good. Okay? And now, that being said, that's what I want to clarify for my intent of this channel, and also what my hope and wish are for the people that I come across with, through this channel, and also explaining the phenomenon behind attraction, how I am personally very conscious of it and aware of it. And lastly would be me expressing my certain concern when it comes to the well-being of certain individuals potentially experiencing parasocial relationships. How with me, this person here, right? Now, I'm just gonna give a suggestion here, because I don't know, because I like to listen, I like to understand people's needs, understand people's stories and their feelings. So I don't want to just put out something here and like, okay, you know what, I think that's best for you guys, or that's best for us. I want to first listen. I want to first understand the situation. Now, if you do feel certain attraction to me, and you feel that it can become an addiction, a sort of addictive experience when it comes to watching too much of my videos, right? Because I actually saw one comment recently, just these few days. One of the viewers, I think is a he, I don't know if it's a he or she, commented that I don't want to watch too much of your videos because because you are very charming, and I don't want myself to become parasocial, having a parasocial experience. And when I saw this comment, I was like, okay, it's time for me to address this, because I have been observing this for quite some time, and I'm very aware of it. And so this is the reason that I'm filming this video today. Now, so I have actually considered about it. When it comes to parasocial experience, it is usually a result of loneliness. Usually a result of loneliness, but also there are many different kinds of contributing factors to this experience, right? However, my other intent of starting this channel, or say running this channel, is to form community, is to bring people together, so to form genuine connections, and that we can learn from each other. And that is why I did start a Discord group like half a year ago. And however, I did not continue on it, because very soon I realized that people signing up for the Discord group could potentially be just wanting to have connections with me, or like just want to talk to me. And I mean, to me, that's okay. However, I realized that no, that's not what I intend to do. My intention was to actually form a community where people can come together and, talk to each other and discuss on certain topics, having genuine connections, even if it's through the digital way, right? But it does help us to grow. So that was my intent. However, it didn't turn out the way that I thought it would be. And so I just let it go, I let it be. And so now at this point, I don't know if it is best, but I do want to suggest that would anyone be interested in such a community, online community, where there would be like not Zoom call, because if it's on Discord, we can already do video calls, right? Like there would be regular events that we can have certain things, for example, like topics about metaphysics, topics about mental health, topics about anything, and then we can just join in as discussions. I would also be there. How I envision it is that in the beginning I could be the host. I could be the host of such discussions. It could even be book clubs, right? Like bring everyone, bring your book, one of your books, and just present. Everyone presents your book for 5 minutes. Okay, so everyone presents your book for 5 minutes. So it's just not just me talking. Because I do want people to share how they view the world, what their hobbies are, and so naturally we would form connections. Because you might like playing the violin, and this other person actually likes playing the violin as well, or playing the guitar, and so you guys would connect and start a conversation, or however it is. My intent is that I'm not the one that's in like control of everything. I'm simply the one that is like nurturing it to form this community where everyone can come together and express themselves. So in the beginning, I would be the one hosting certain events, and I hope that gradually people could start hosting their own events in this community. And I want to ask if anyone would be interested in this, and if you do, please comment below how you would see it. And again, my hope is that to flatten that hierarchy feelings, like that I'm here, I'm the one always speaking, and so everyone's like looking at me like this because I'm kind of like unreachable, right? It's like unreachable, and I want to flatten this, like the peak, like I want to flatten it, that I'm one of you guys, that I am participating in the discussion as well, and you guys are also speaking up, you guys are also expressing, sharing your stories and sharing your hobbies, sharing your insights regarding certain topics. So then to flatten this celebrity or pedestal kind of a perception, not that I'm unimportant, no, it's that I want to express in this way that everyone is as important. So please let me know how you feel about it, and if any other feedbacks or thoughts, always welcome. So thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see your feedbacks and your opinions in the comment section below. So see you in the next video, and bye bye.